Okay, welcome back, everybody, to hour number 2 of episode 5 of Shadows of the Iron Gods. We're back in the crazy metal caves of Black Hill. You can, of course, see again the blood-stained hallway leading to the north.
Happy
Strange
memories.
desk setup in the stairs, and you know somewhere in here Gavin may still be alive.
And as far as we know, a ruby as well.
Perhaps.
And Deshane.
No, we should change that.
Yeah, we definitely saw the shape.
Yeah, we did actually, didn't we? Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
Who's the beardy guy?
That's Ruddit.
Okay, he's got
Yes,
no.
it is.
There's no bar buff for say health.
There should be. I've got one.
Everyone else I can see one.
Yeah,
Not
I
him.
see a bar at least.
That's fine.
I don't.
Yeah, let's tell you about
There it is.
Okay,
I
I've
don't
clicked
see
on-
Kathy.
yeah, it's because I was clicking on it. That's why. Okay, my bad.
Oh, you don't see okay, let's do that, and let's make sure
No, there we go. All good.
mine is done. Okay, cool. Job done. Fixed.
Nice.
I did it. I'm good at Roll20.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys want to do?
So we're in this room now. Do we see the droid?
No.
You're not in the room. No, you're in. You are where you are.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
You
Try to
see
remember
what
what that
you
is
see.
relative to everything.
I
Okay.
think, just as a precaution, I might top up my health with one charge.
Yeah. Before we go
yeah,
in,
you want to.
Probably best.
There's only 2 health, and it's 1d8 plus 1 anyway, so I'll always get.
Yeah. Yeah, you guaranteed.
Okay.
I think we get our guide to show us the way.
Yeah.
All right.
I might.
So Foxbird, lead the way.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself and Stelmaris first.
So you're using both your. How
I've got
many
one.
first level spells?
I've got
you're
one
using
mage
one.
armor.
Okay, you're using one. Cool.
That's pretty cool.
So,
I
probably.
know you guys better not to trust you with some of my use of the ones yet.
So probably.
Well, they won't. The one won't be much help to everyone else, but go ahead, Philip.
So what's everyone's preferred fighting style, so we can get some form of formation for this?
Okay, so I use my fists to fight because I'm a monk, but I've also taken the trait Axe to Grind, which means that if I am the only person in the adjacent area of a particular enemy, I get a +1 to. Let me just check what it was. Sorry, I should have planned this. Traits. Yeah,
You've also got
+1 to damage.
And you've got our spear.
Yeah, and you also have the spear.
Yes, I've got a spear. Yes, that is true.
And so I'm not sure if that spear has reach. 'Cause it's just a normal spear.
Yeah, it's just normal spear. It's
Separately
20 feet
is
range.
Short speed.
20 foot.
Apparently the
for
range is
throw-
20.
That's for throwing.
That's probably
that's
good for
fair.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, so no, it's not got reach then.
No, not boar spear. Where am I? I'm
I
not
could
using.
totally throw it then.
You could throw it, yes. Simple
not going to.
weapons. Where is the spear? Where is the spear?
Hold on. I'll put the link up
Spears
now.
under two-handed melee weapons. It has brace, but not reach.
Okay, yeah. So brace just means you can take a readied action to brace, and then if someone charges you, do double damage. But yeah, it doesn't have reach, so that's fine.
Fair enough.
Okay. So
Alright,
your
cool.
front or at least second row.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, if
So
you want
Marvis-
to ring yourselves.
Was that say?
Stelmaris has 3 attacks and is big
Wow.
and scary.
Okay. And
I've
Martin,
done
what are your
And
skills
Cassie-
in combat?
I was addressed to you, Ash.
Huh?
That was you. He was asking.
Danville Trent. I'm going to call you Master Merchant because I enjoy it.
Sanville pulls out a longsword and says, I think he just pulls it out, does a flourish, and says, "I know a few tricks," and then smiles.
Nice, nice.
Very well.
Cool. All right.
And
Let's
I'm
fight
ranged
first.
with a crossbow.
Okay. So
Nice.
we're at the back, line in front. So Master Merchant, if
Mhm.
you take your place beside the monk.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
General marching orders. Also, I don't actually remember the way. Imagine I would in the actual thing, but
Hmm.
Yeah, so you want to go from here into like the elevator that you remember,
Cool.
and then
Yeah.
straight down.
Dodge.
okay.
All right.
So
I
as we're
like
going,
it.
I'm probably giving sort of hype about the monster. I'm trying to decide whether I want to
Right.
dig it up or start working it down, because it's going to be less exciting when we actually just kill the damn thing.
Are there...
You're assuming we can.
Oh, we can't go that way.
Yeah.
That make it.
Well, while we're here, maybe I grab that thing from the panel, which I noticed last time.
yeah, the energy.
Oh,
card.
yeah.
Yeah, so Sample Trat also sees that, and he sees you pull it out, and he's like, yes, some kind of energy coupling. It appears to be damaged in some way. Maybe intentional, maybe not. Let me have a look. And he just sort of inspects it very quickly. You'll need some kind of blacksmith to fix this. Probably anyone that can smell glaucite will be able to repair it for you. And then he hands it back to you.
Very good, very good. Such observations match my own. We're quite fatigued, you and I.
Well, yes.
Nice.
I've always wanted to do more exploring myself, but the merchant trade just keeps you on the road all the time, and you don't get time to explore such fascinating caverns such as this.
Well, the time is nearly nigh where venturing might not seem such a good idea, but we shall fell this beast.
Okay, I think so. You can now hear sort of that low like buzzing hum of the robots rotor blades coming from the medical room.
Okay, I'll probably gesture for everyone to be quiet and assume combat positions.
Yeah.
I load the adamantine bolt.
Yeah. How do you want to approach this? You guys just want to do you want to just charge in? Because we can just roll initiative now, and you guys can probably get a surprise round.
Because the door's for that, definitely. Oh, is it not? All right.
So
yeah, someone will have to open the door. But
if I can sort of ready in action to shoot as soon as the door opens, I'm okay with.
You can't ready in action like outside of combat.
Okay. I guess it would just be in the surprise round. Or whatever.
Yeah. You kind of have to use a standard action to ready in action, and it gets weird with readying outside of combat rounds.
Okay. Just hopefully I can get a shot off before anyone else is in melee range, because that's going to be it.
Yeah. So do we want to roll initiative?
Just so Marlis get his own initiative.
That depends. Have you taken any feats or anything that are going to buff his initiative?
No.
Then no, just run on the same initiative as Cassie. That's generally the easiest way to do it, unless you have like wildly different initiative checks.
Fair enough.
I like to keep summoners and their eidolons or druids and their animal companions.
Well, that's my 20 for the week base.
Very nice.
David, crossbow.
I've got a crossbow, yes.
Then I probably give you one bolt.
Oh, excellent. I was just thinking I can't do any damage with my crossbow at the moment.
Point of contention.
Okay.
Your bolts won't fit in Cassie's crossbow.
That's what I was wondering. All right. I don't give you a bolt. I hold on to them covetously.
In that case, I can't really do much with the crossbow.
Yeah. You can really hard.
You need to
but in
click
the
on
end,
your token before you roll initiative.
Ah, sorry.
I did it right. Okay.
What did you get? 21.
Yeah.
21. And then what is the robot's initiative? Where's the bestiary? Robot.
Alright.
Oh,
It
wow.
looks like Cassie's token has Peter as its name instead of Cassie, by the way.
That's odd. No one else has
Do
the
you
name.
wanna- Can you check the name on the character sheet, Peter? Because that's what it'll be pulling the name from.
It says Cassie. There's no mention of my name anywhere on the character sheet now.
Maybe it's your
Weird.
speech thing at the bottom, where you post things as Lardo or...
No, it's
No.
not that.
Okay.
Cassie. That is strange. Let's edit this. It says Cassie there. Is the token called Cassie? Yes, it is. That's weird. Oh. Magic. Fixed it.
Yay.
Engines. So the robot got a 22, but he won't be going in this round.
Nice.
22. Descending. So you'll all get a single standard action.
Mm-hmm.
So Cassie, you get your action first.
Yes, hang on. Damage rolls, do you get your strength bonus, or did I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
For melee attacks, yes.
This isn't me attacking, it's just me wanting to check what happens when I do this, because that doesn't seem to be correct. So I'm just rolling that to check something. That's not giving me a damage roll at all. Oh, because it's 0d8.
Yes.
I don't know what it's saying.
Can
Okay,
you use a longsword?
Can I not?
Long swords are martial, so I think.
Ah,
Summers are proficient with all simple weapons.
is that not a simple weapon?
No, it's a.
In that
Sorry.
case, I did not buy a long sword. What sort of sword would I have bought?
Let me
I
just
don't-
double check on the main summoner.
Sorry.
I don't think
the same,
there
yeah.
are any simple swords.
The short sword, not.
Short sword is also martial.
Oh yeah.
In that case, I will work out
Weapons.
what weapon I bought later and not use my melee weapon.
Yeah. You probably want like a mace or a Morning Star. Morning Stars are really good because they have 2 types of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Or some kind of spear.
But I will do that later.
You worked that out.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Okay, so yeah, you have your action first.
Yes. So I'm going to shoot it with my crossbow.
The door is not
Yes,
open.
I can't see it.
Hmm.
So I've only got a move action then. Yes.
Yeah, you could move up and open the door if that's what you wanted to do,
Yeah, I guess.
and that would allow other people to do stuff.
open the door. Is that
Okay.
Did you do it from there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So the door is open.
Still can't see.
And what does your Eidolon want to do?
He can't see the monster, see the robot, so he's going to enter the room.
Yeah.
5, 10,
That's 5.
20. Is that? But it's going here, I guess.
That's
Yeah.
15, isn't it?
Okay, in that case, I've got 20.
You've
No,
got like
I've
a 40-foot move, haven't you?
do I?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, I do. I'm thinking of. I don't know who I'm thinking of. Where's 20? Not him.
I'm not sure.
He can't attack this turn, though, can he?
No. So Gavin,
Do I
You-
rouse from my sleep?
yes, I think you wake up and you hear
He
roars
and runs in.
Well, you tell me if you wake up. You begin dreaming of Electric Alliance.
Yeah. Gavin is going to roll a. I don't know. Can I do knowledge planes to understand what the hell that lion is, or just
No,
a
just
general
be a
wisdom?
perception check, really.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
Do androids dream of Electric Lions?
Let's see
We have
if
our
they do.
answer.
Yeah. Yeah. You probably recognize that whatever you're hearing is actually in the real world,
Okay,
not in your electric dreams.
okay. I guess I do open my eyes a bit, and
Okay. You see a lion.
I am again considering that it is tactically beneficial to have any. That is Gavin's thought for the day. I'm going to roll knowledge plays to see if I understand the nature
Okay.
of the lion. Okay.
Oh yeah. So you can tell that this lion is definitely not of this plane. You know what I told Lardo earlier.
Yeah.
You can tell it is a native of the plane of Nirvana, and that it's not any kind of like true Agathian that you like have in your memory banks.
Okay.
But it's definitely that kind of creature.
Is my crossbow somewhere nearby?
Yeah, maybe it's on the floor next to the bed.
Okay. Can I roll initiative to see where I fit in this?
Yeah, you can roll initiative.
Oh, has my non-lethal damage healed, by the way, yet?
No.
Okay.
You are staggered.
Has any of it healed yet?
No.
Okay. So I'll just check that out. Oh,
Yeah.
like
So
that.
you can only take.
Okay.
You can take. Wow. Okay. You're going first. But,
I have my. I think I add my wisdom to it as well, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you. Yeah. You can only take. You can take one move or one standard action when it's your turn normally,
Okay.
as staggered. Take a standard action that's like strenuous, like attacking something, trying to cast a spell. You take 1 point of damage and fall unconscious again.
Okay.
But you can like cast a healing spell on yourself and cancel that out.
Well, I have no spells ready.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't finish my nap.
Yeah.
The story we came to save
So
you two.
anyway,
I guess I do that after the rest of the group.
yeah. Lardo, it's your turn.
So is it only move or standard action this?
Move or standard.
Alright, I guess I have to move up and strike a threatening pose. Have at me, beast.
Radit.
I too will move in. Okay, I see it. And I just raise my fists and stare.
Yeah, so is this the first time Radit has seen like mechanical creature, or have you seen?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, you never seen like a roaming like robotic scorpion in the plains of Numeria?
I would imagine it was a very closed neighborhood in the monastery. So yeah, no, I don't think I would have seen anything like that.
So yeah, you see this creature that is like flying in the air. It's completely made of metal. It turns and it looks at you and it looks at the lion, and it says something in a strange language that you don't understand.
Jesus Christ, it's a lion. Get in the car.
I shudder, but remain strong in posture.
Okay. And then Sandaltret is going to. Let me have a look and see what he has.
That's just something inevitable betrayal.
It'll be really embarrassing if we lose now.
Could you imagine?
Where are you?
Just remember, Jimmy. Remember, you have the spear. That is what
I do.
we're counting on.
I still
Yes.
think I can only damage him on a crit.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's just gonna 9, 10, 15, 20, 25 here. And then Gavin, it's your turn.
I stealthily go for my crossbow.
Yeah, I think you can just grab your crossbow and that not be a problem.
Okay, but can I do it stealthily?
Yes, it's very stealthy.
Okay.
You roll a stealth.
Okay. Stealth check.
So
Very
stealthy.
So stealthy.
The most stealth. You are the stealthiest.
I sort of just
Can I roll
make
perception?
sure I have my crossbow at the ready in case these weirdos try anything weird.
Okay. I'm definitely writing on the wrong page. I've been going backwards in my notebook instead of forwards.
Oh dear.
That's not good. So the robot's turn. Notes. Notes are important. So it's going to, I think, just attack the thing that is nearest to it. So it charges at Stelmaris and makes an attack.
Okay. What's my name? I'm going to check that.
For 12.
Yeah,
Bits,
definitely
maybe.
fine.
Okay. So Cassie, it's your turn.
Okay. So power attack, I can do 3 attacks still. All my
Yes.
attacks through this. Awesome.
Yep, and power attack is -1 to hit and +2 damage.
Okay. So I'm not going to add those modifiers. We'll just note.
Yeah.
those modifiers.
What I suggest you do, I suggested Jimmy to do the same thing, is just to have separate attack macros for power attack.
Okay. Yeah. I'll add that.
Yeah.
But not.
Yeah, when you've got time, add that in. So you just have a bite and a bite with power attack.
Okay. So here's my bite, and then I've got 2 claws after the bite.
Mhm.
So it's 13 for 12 damage.
13 is not a hit.
Damn it. Pity, that would have been nice. And then 2 claws. 15 and 6. No.
15 hits,
But 8
but
damage
does not
doesn't
do any
hurt.
damage.
Okay.
No. Yeah, the claws of the lion just scratch against the robot's armor.
Okay.
And what does Cassie want to do?
Yes, I have added a Morning Star to my stats.
Okay, cool.
So I am going to 5, 10, yeah, and Morning Stars, I guess.
Okay, go right ahead.
The idea being to try and get some flanking bonuses in here. That's one character
Yeah.
sheet. Too many character sheets. Because I'm assuming Cassie and Stan Martin got used to flanking as their strategy.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Lardo.
So if I were to fire now, it's in melee, so it's -4, is it?
Yes. And
Is
it
it
has a
also
cover bonus as
cover?
well.
Yeah. Is that -6 total?
No, so you take a -4, it gets a +4 to its AC.
That's not good.
Yeah.
But it does have -2 to its AC because it was charging.
Ah. Well, well, I suppose there's no better time to be a hero than right now.
The Eagles will come and save us. The Eagles
Yeah.
inside of all of us.
That's great. What a nice thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess I take as much aiming as I can,
Yeah.
which isn't a thing, I don't think, but
No,
do it
not a
anyway.
turn.
And slay the beast.
Yeah.
No.
So you get a 13. It's not a hit.
Curiosity, where does the crossbow bolt fly?
We'll work out how many crossbow bolts you don't break. So you can always, ammunition you miss with, you always get half of it back.
Okay.
Um,
That's one. There's one. I'll keep note.
yeah. So then you reload after that, obviously.
One. Yeah.
So, Radit.
All right, I ready my spear.
Cool.
So can
Do
I
you want
ready
to
it and then? Yeah, can I attack with it this turn if I 5 foot step?
The 5 foot step.
Boom. All right. Now I've been having a little problem with the macro because for some reason it's
Yeah, I
not
mean, you
registering
just
it
type
as
it.
melee. Yeah. Well, this
Yeah.
should work, but I might overcompensate. Oh, okay. Well, fair
I mean,
enough.
why are you rolling versus flat footed?
Oh yeah, because this was the surprise round. But still, I thought it was for the surprise round initially. Nevertheless,
you don't need to put that in anyway. Like, I know
Yeah.
it's versus flat footed.
I know. Yeah,
You rolled a
I
1.
get it.
So, irrespective of
roll a
what
1.
bonuses you were supposed to get in that, you roll a 1.
Yeah, exactly. I did
Um,
indeed.
So, Sandville is going to I think he's just going to move up and hit it. So he moves like here and then here. Then I should just pop his character sheet out. That'll be helpful.
Never going to get a good shot, am I?
Oh.
No, never.
Curse it.
And
Here we go.
misses. So Gavin.
Do I actually see Lardo behind this pile of people?
I can see you.
Probably not. Quite short.
Yeah.
Maybe you heard him though, like off in the distance. You heard the melodic chiming of his halfling voice.
Okay, I do pay attention to this. What's his face guy anyhow? Because I mean, I saw him in the casino.
Yeah. Yeah. You definitely recognize Sandville.
Okay, but I just keep my crossbow at the ready, so subtle.
Okay, you're just waiting.
I don't really have anything else.
Okay, so the robot's a bit confused. So I'm just going to roll some d4s.
Nice.
So he's going to attack Radit once.
Okay.
For a 15.
That is a hit.
1d4 plus 3.
No, that's right.
It's really
4
nice.
damage.
4
And
damage.
then-
Okay.
He's also going to attack Sandville for an 18, which does hit. 6 damage. Ow.
Wow.
Stupid robot, don't beat up my NPCs. Cassie.
Yes. So Cassie is going to 5 foot step there and try and Morning Star it.
Mm.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope. Swing and a
Ow.
miss.
Oh no, she's got a. Yeah, she's flanking, but that's
Yeah.
not helpful. I was hoping I could get Stomaris to flank, but someone's walked right into that prime space.
I know. Brilliant, isn't it?
Yes.
Wonderful
NPC. So I guess Stomaris is going to get a full attack.
Yeah.
So does the second clause take a -5?
No, they're not secondary attacks. They're primary attacks.
Okay. So I've got a power attack improved by 8 added, but I haven't done the claws yet.
Yeah.
But yep. Nope.
14 is a miss.
And it wouldn't hit, wouldn't damage. Who's got the spear and when are they spearing? And that'd be
I've
minus
got the
1.
spear.
Yeah.
Minus 1
Oh.
from each of these because I haven't done it yet.
Mhm.
12 is a miss. 17 is a hit, but doesn't do any damage.
Oh.
You're scratching that armor.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe eventually it'll
Lardo?
come off.
So if I move, I was trying to quite get to read cover all the time. If I move there, does it still have cover?
Yes. So the way you want to work out cover. So if you grab that ruler tool,
Yeah.
hold down Alt, pick the corner on your token, and then you need to be able to draw a line to all 4 of its corners
All 4,
unobstructed.
okay.
That's how you don't have cover. So you need to be on the other side of it. So you could
Well, surprise
like,
attack! I go to the other
you could
door.
run up. You could run up and then like to the left and then down again and go through
Can
the
I
other
just go
door.
through this corridor? This corridor.
Through here. No, that's a dead end.
Oh, is it? Okay.
That is a- But
Uh,
your little halfling legs, that would probably take a while.
yeah.
It's
They're
like
running-
at least 4 move actions.
But run is 4 times as fast, isn't it?
That's only in a straight line though.
Oh. So yet again, there is nothing sensible I can do. So, blindly fire and hope for the best.
Yeah.
That's what I do best.
Hooray.
hmm
Huzzah for Queen and Country or something. Well-
you do 1 damage.
Yay! Oh wait, no, it's got.
Thank you. Thank you.
The tip of the adamantium bolt pierces the shell of the robot and scratches it badly.
Yeah.
It doesn't even bleed, so I can't use that line.
Repeat.
Dear me. Yes, so I am going to try and stick a spear into it.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm going to roll melee because spear roll doesn't work.
Yeah. 22 is a
so
hit.
how's that? Hooray! So
Yay!
damage is
So it's strength
1d.
times 1.5.
Mm-hmm. So 4.5 goes to 4.
Yeah. 5
all
damage.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sort of very like natural looking adamantium spear tip pierces right into the
Nice.
Yeah.
creature's metal shell, and you give it a twist and pull it out.
Ooh.
It looks like it shouldn't be flying. It's like drifting around. Its like head is like crooked and damaged. It's making like grinding sounds, but it's still up.
You're clearly emboldened by my hit, clearly. I showed you the way.
So Sanville is going to
Move out of my way, human.
in a second. He he summons he holds his hand out and says like some arcane word, and a ball of blue light appears in his hand, and he puts it on his sword, and then he strikes the creature.
No fair, he doesn't get to be cool. They're the cool ones.
Nice.
Cool strike.
Cool
So he-
strike, wow.
Strikes
Oh.
the robot, and this magical energy surges through it, and it explodes and dies.
Yay!
Yes.
We should keep him with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like,
so
do we trust
the robot collapses to the ground, and it's in this moment you see the bodies of Arubi, crushed chest, bleeding on the floor, and Deshane with his snapped neck, over by the door.
What happened to those guys?
Gavin sits up on the bed and just goes, probably sort of coughs a bit because injured people cough, and just thank you. Do you perchance have a magic?
Gavin, my friend. Healing is always available at this wand, because that's what I do most of the time. How much healing
Lardo,
would you?
I am afraid the rest of the party didn't survive.
Can I do a grand theatrical? No.
If you want, yeah.
That's only a bluff, though. It's not a real one.
Yeah.
You
I
monster.
actually, I'm gonna unarchive those character sheets so we can actually look at what they had. Do you guys remember what equipment you had? So Arubi had a cloak of resistance. So there's a cloak of resistance available.
That's mine. She would want me to have it.
I
I'll
don't
carry
think you
on
guys
that
had
theory.
anything else. Like, Jimmy, I was literally on the inventory page and you moved it.
Sorry.
There is also a potion of cure light wounds.
Mhm.
Someone else can have that.
May I? Because I will always
yeah,
be on the front line.
yeah. And that
cool.
appears to be it. Like,
There's money.
item-wise, that looks expensive.
Yeah.
How about loose change?
Yeah, did you have any money, Jimmy?
I had trade currency. Okay, in my inventory, I will find out, which is here. I had 91 gold and 5 silver.
On the body of Deshane, there is
On Arubi.
352 gold and 5 silver.
Not bad.
A potion of cure light wounds. Don't think there's
So-
anything else valuable there. How much does the spellbook go for?
Spellbooks can actually go for a lot. It depends how many spells are in them.
Not many.
They basically go for, it's half the cost of what it would be to write all of the spells in the book.
So it was.
How many level 0 and how many level 1?
I'm counting it up. 4 level 0,
4 level 0.
and that's my spellbook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, how? There was tons of level 0s. Just put it on the sheet. There were 8 level 1s, and there were a lot of level 0s, but I can't remember how many there were. Was that listed somewhere?
Okay, do you just get all the level 0 spells?
I think I might.
Okay, yeah, so we can work that out later.
And then there's Scimitar, Potion of Cure Light Wounds, and Studded Leather Armor.
There's another Cure Light Wounds potion.
I think Cassie would probably quite like a Cure Light Wounds potion, but
Yeah,
doesn't
That's
feel she's
fair.
got much of a claim to it.
I'm going to
No,
start
no.
rolling to heal
Yeah.
people up.
Okay, that'd
Yeah.
be nice. Thank you.
Well, I'm taking it. Taking it.
So
Cure
let's
Light
heal
Wounds.
Gavin first. So 8.
Was that +1 or just?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
use plus 1. So.
What does that
Very
do
good.
with my non-lethal wound? Does it?
so it'll heal 8 lethal and 8 non-lethal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have.
Need another?
Yeah. Well, I only lack 5 hit points now.
Oh, I have another, why not? Hey.
Okay, I'm maxed out.
Hey.
Okay. Monkey Man, what's your name?
Yo, Radit.
Ready? Have some healing.
Oh, thank you. Yep, I will accept that, and I am at full.
All right.
Cool.
Me
Master-
took no damage. Yay.
Mhm.
Evan stands up from the bed and stretches a bit because he's been lying there for a while now.
That thing didn't seem that hard. You made it sound like it was some unstoppable beast from the depths of hell.
And indeed it was, until you came prepared for through invention came
I give the robot's corpse a skeptical kick.
oh yeah, can
Okay.
I inspect the robots?
Yeah,
Oh,
what are you trying to find?
Useful equipment which can be taken off them, still intact. Any sort of
I comment that it emitted some sort of a stun ray at me.
yeah.
Treasure none. I think there's a treasure none as well. So yeah, as you inspect it, you do find sort of slung under one arm is some kind of definitely some kind of like ranged weapon. You've seen it work, but it doesn't look like it's removable without irreparably damaging it.
Curses. They're often the case. Let me... All right. What? So once we've sort of done all the "hey, you're okay" stuff, I think it's time to investigate Conair Bane.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
believe that's true.
Yeah, I go walk over
Oh,
to
wait.
the tube.
I also need to give you your Masterwork breastplate.
Oh. Oh, you had it with you. Okay.
Yeah.
Gavin swaps it on. And let's
Also, can I retrieve that bolt which missed, or is it?
Yeah,
rounded
yeah,
down?
you can retrieve the one. I'm happy.
Hooray!
Okay. So you go over to the pod, and inside, sort of unconscious, you see Conair Bane floating. Now you have the chance to inspect him. You can see that both his legs are broken, like quite severely. They look like they've been crushed by something. He's also got like various other wounds all over his body. And so you sort of start inspecting the tube, and there's sort of a very like obvious looking like control panel. There's a big red button in the middle.
Ooh, press the big
Are there
button.
any labels?
Yeah, there's some labels in Androphen that are just like various controls that you'd expect to see on like a stasis pod, like temperature controls, like oxygen level controls, that kind of thing.
Okay.
But the big red button just says like release.
All right.
Hit the
I
button.
think. Yeah.
Hey, wait.
Unless it.
Do you
sort
want to
I
ready them on?
should be ready to sort of give first aid because I think I'm the,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what.
I think I'm the person in the as actually ranks in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay.
It must be nice to have skills. I think I get
I
one
feel
per
like-
level.
Okay. I
Ouch.
think I press the button.
Okay. So yeah, so the pod begins like draining of fluid. Like as it comes down over his head, you see Conair Bane like wakes up. And his face goes incredibly like shocked. And he starts like looking around, like he's held up by like some kind of apparatus that like drops him down when the fluid level goes below his feet, and he just starts like banging on the sides, like flailing. Like the pod opens, and he's just like screaming. He's like, "No, no, get them away!" He's
Please
not even
calm
saying that.
down.
He's not even saying like intelligible words. He's just like thrashing and screaming. And then I think his face falls on Cassie. And there's like an aura of like almost calm comes over him, and he reaches a hand, and then he just collapses on his like broken legs and falls to the ground.
Is he still conscious?
I
Yeah, he's
diagnose-
conscious.
I diagnose
Give me-
his
give me-
Heal
condition.
him! Heal him!
I diagnose his
Yeah.
25.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So other than like the physical damage he's taken, He's obviously suffering from like severe brain damage.
Oh, yeah.
Something has been done to him that is just completely degraded like his mental faculties. He can't talk. He's having trouble like reacting to stimuli and stuff like that. And you find on the back of his neck there's like a small pouch of silver liquid, and there's a needle sticking in the back of his neck. The pouch is nearly empty. You can tell it used to be a lot more full of something.
Can I give any up on the nature of the silver liquid?
Yeah, can you give me have you got knowledge engineering?
See.
You can always
Nope.
point it out to me.
I don't have that one.
Yeah,
Alright.
I look
Um,
to Lardo.
yeah.
Pointing
Sam will
at
try can help you with that as well because
Yeah.
he's got quite a good knowledge engineering.
And I say,
Nice.
I know exactly what that is.
So yeah, you look at this and you can tell immediately this is some kind of nanite serum. It's probably been injected into Connor to study him in some way, and just because of how old the nanites are, whatever they were supposed to be doing, they've been doing very badly. Curing him of this affliction will be quite difficult. You could use the normal magics to, like lesser restoration, to heal mechanically the intelligence damage he's taken. But more pressing is you need some way to get the nanites out.
Yeah.
You could do that with magic, but I don't think you know anyone who can cast or remove disease and understands the nature of technological diseases.
So, but androids have some kind of
Yeah.
deal with nanites, don't they?
I
They've got
have nanites.
Yes.
So,
Do you have-
can I do a
What I
nanite
mean is-
transfusion or something?
yeah.
Do you have the if you don't have the technologist feat, you basically take a big penalty on the caster level check on remove disease.
Okay. So I do have technologist, but I don't have remove disease.
No.
We work together with the
Could you wield a wand of remove disease? If you had a
yes, that'd be quite expensive though. You could use a
Just a
scroll,
scroll.
if you bought a scroll.
But we can get the town to pay for it. They're the ones who want him fixed.
Yeah, I do comment that he might not be capable of his duties state.
Hmm.
I comment on the whole mental patient.
Yeah. All right.
I think we should get him back to his daughter, and then we can work out what to do next.
I think, yeah. Although I might
Yeah.
just borrow. I've forgotten your name again, the monk, for a minute. Can you just test this
Brilliant.
on this chest over here? Seeing how it struck down through the carapace of the creature. I am remembering it correctly. In the first room, there's a chest with a white lock, isn't there?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Which we couldn't open before.
Sure. Of course, I will
Actually,
definitely investigate this.
I believe Sandville Tret has a solution.
Ooh.
But
What could that be?
Does he have a white card, or at least some better roll than I did whenever I tried to open it?
No, why are you trying to add notes? I don't want. What? Stop highlighting. What are you doing? Turn off the highlighter. No, turn off the highlighter.
sticky keys
Okay,
somehow
I don't.
on.
No, it's Adobe Acrobat. It's like switched on the highlighter thing, and I don't know how to switch it off. Like I'm clicking on it, and it's not switching off, which is very frustrating because I like to highlight things as I read, but I don't want them actually highlighted.
Hmm.
So yeah. Yeah, so Samuel he hears you like talking about this and says, I might actually have a solution for this. Not on me, back at my stall in the market. I have some technological based cure-alls. Basically, they may be able to cure this affliction.
Very
that
good.
certainly
Not
does
for
sound like
free,
it.
of course, but
You may bid with town for the matter.
quite possibly.
In any
Pray
case-
tell, what are you charging?
What is he charging? Is a good question.
Why are we the ones to pay for it?
Exactly. The town
Yeah, that's what-
required him to be alive. He's alive.
Yeah.
Technically. The town may. I do recommend to the town that he is restored to his full faculties. I do not see why it's our job to pay for this restoration.
I kind of agree.
I would be happy to pay for it, but I cannot.
We don't know how much it is yet.
However, the town
Yeah,
loves
I'm
him
trying
greatly,
to-
and I'm sure that between all us townspeople, we can raise enough money to save him.
Well, it could be silver for all we know. Let's maybe. It'd be amazing if it was. Oh my god.
Technological gear. Maybe it's not on D20. Maybe it's just in here. Ah, yeah, there it is. It's 400 gold.
Jeez. Yep, town can pay for that.
If everyone in town donates just 1 gold, then we'll be fine.
And we'll have some left over, hopefully.
The town council
Okay.
can decide on whether this is a price worth paying.
Okay.
Hmm.
So,
That's true.
Sam Vautret says, of course, the council could pay. However, they're not going to stump up the cash until they find Conir, and it appears that, well, he can't really leave right now.
Why can't I carry him?
Is he stuck to
You
the
wanna-
machine?
No. You could carry him, but you'd have to carry him through the water through which he
Oh,
cannot
yeah.
breathe.
Hmm.
So
How?
we
All right. So. Yeah. Okay. That's problematic.
Are there any fish bowls we can make?
What can we do?
So, in the tube, he was in some kind of fluid and was presumably okay with that. Can I study the
Yeah,
machine?
he had like a oxygen mask on.
Can I study that oxygen mask to see if it's
portable.
usable or at least?
Yeah.
I assume it's going to be engineering again.
Yeah.
No.
You have no idea.
On a hunch, I'll go take a look at the carcass or the corpse or whatever you want, the wreck of the medical droid. It
Yeah.
had some sort of
That's a good idea.
liquid as well, right?
Yes.
Does it
Yes.
look at all like the liquid?
Yes, it looks almost exactly the same.
Okay,
Ooh.
Mm,
yeah, but
Okay,
it's
now
it's
we've got to
probably
wait.
past expiration date as well.
Mm-hmm. Just as an aside, can you give me a perception check?
Uh-oh.
We're coming up in the hour, by the way.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
want
yeah.
you to roll this and then we'll take a break.
Okay. Can the Eidolon take one as well?
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
What do I roll? Was it awful?
Yes.
Is it a negative
Okay.
1?
It's not, no. Okay,
Oh, hang on, this
so
one's a lot higher.
great. So we will find out what the players are hearing after this short break. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Thank you so much for watching Shadows of the Iron Gods. We'll see you soon.